And welcome to my new Let's Play of Mario Party 5. I don't know why I'm talking so many pauses right now. Anyway, and this is Mario Party 5. This is a game from my childhood, actually. I grew up playing a lot of Mario Party because I sucked at games, so I played a lot of Mario Party. And I like luck games because I sucked at real ones. Simply put. 4 was my first. I never had an N64, so I started with Mario Party 4 and I absolutely adored it. Got super frustrated with it most of the time, but I really did enjoy the game a lot. When 5 came out, I didn't even know because that was like before the internet was a thing. And I was super pumped because it's like, hey, more Mario Party. This has gotta be good. I mean, it's not like this is an annualized franchise. I didn't even know annualized franchises were a thing. But I still really enjoyed this game. I like 6, I like 7, I like 8, I even like 9. Even the Island Tour isn't that bad. Anyway, background info out of the way. This is probably like, for most people, when the series started going downhill, they started getting kind of after this. I still like them all, but I do admit the quality does take a nosedive after this one. One thing I do like, and the reason I'm LPing this one, is it is actually the first to have a dedicated story mode. And by dedicated, I mean not just party mode with like a cutscene between each board. There is actually a separate mode. It's not just you playing the boards and that's it. Oh yeah, and weird thing, story mode, you can only pick from some of the characters. You're actually missing a few characters in story mode, because like why would Boo or Koopa Kid be trying to fight Koopa Kid? Basically. I always go with Yoshi in Mario Party, unless someone else. I always try to like snipe Yoshi super quickly so no one else can take Yoshi. It's kind of weird. I do this in Mario Party, like all Mario games where Yoshi is playable, except Smash, because I suck at Yoshi with Smash. I uploaded a video, there's a Smash replay thing, and yeah, I'm terrible at Yoshi. That's one exception. Anyway, this is Bowser, the Koopa Kid on the left. Gwahaha! Typical Bowser dialogue. This is Dream Depot, world created from everybody's dreams. I don't know what voice I'm doing for Bowser, or if I should even read this aloud. Let me know in the comments if I should read dialogue aloud. It's actually my second attempt. My first attempt, I had an issue with where my computer crashed, and before I could save the audio, and I lost the audio. So this is hopefully going to be a better run. I really hope. And plus, it was a terrible run of just the entire thing because I actually lost and had to like redo it. I got S ranked the board, but I actually had to do it twice. Oh yeah, if you say no, it just lets you quit back to the main menu. And coincidentally, I'm getting the exact same first board I got last time. Toad isn't playable because he's actually the partner character. I think this is dumb. Just saying, I think they should let you pick your partner character. Because I'd go with Luigi if I had a choice, because I don't like Toad. He's just kind of grating. Actually, I like Toad in some games, but not other games. Captain Toad's is pretty cool. I'll ruin this future dream by filling with my own dreams. And I hope you do it. I don't know if I read it like that, but I did. Again, Yoshi. Again, I don't know why they say... Well, why they say again? Because that was a failed recording. Anyway, I don't know why Bowser says again, because this is the first board. Maybe, again, the only thing I could figure is that it's from Mario Party 4. And every time I say again, it's because I'm referring to the first recording. Just FYI, that I forgot it was failed and you'll never actually see or hear. So, I really should stop referencing that failed recording. The Koopa Kid split into 3. The commentary was super good though, so I'm really disappointed that one died. That recording is flatlined. Anyway, we'll make do. So, Mario Party 10, half. Mario Party 5, what am I talking about? The plot is Bowser's trying to take out... These are all dreams. So you have to save the dreams by basically being a schoolyard bully and going up to the Koopalings. I'll demonstrate, or I'll just roll a 1. Oh well, this works. I'm cool with this. I don't know what attack this is. I'm guessing a spiny and wow. Okay, so I just stole his money. So as I was saying, you basically have to go around like a schoolyard bully and like steal people's lunch money. Mario Party 5 in a nutshell. That's super oversimplifying it. But basically, you have to steal their money. And you don't go like duel like in old Mario Parties. Kinda disappointing. But at least I don't have to read out loud every time. Pump and jump, this is my jam, as the saying goes. This is my favorite minigame, possibly of the game. No, Coney Island, but that's only in main game, so unfortunately it won't come up in story mode. I'll probably just play it afterwards because I love the minigame. Allergies. Good timing allergies. But anyway, all you do is mash A. I'm gonna set the controller to the side, put my index finger on the A button, and just mash as fast as I can. I hope you don't hear it in the background because it's actually super annoying. I'm shaking the table I'm recording on because how fast I mash it. Look at, you can even see how much faster I mash it. Actually, that was kind of sloppy. I still smoked them, but that was still a sloppy run. I'll have to check my main file to see record comparisons, but I think I've actually topped 400 before. I did a practice run actually, and I did it like super well. I mean, it was like an impossibly good run of Mario Party 5. It was the Undersea board, which, spoilers, may or may not come up, but I did it in 2 turns. It took literally 2 turns to finish it. I basically just smoked the Koopalings in all the minigames, and they all landed on like happening spaces where they lost coins. So I just won 2 turns. I just smoked them all. It was glorious, and I wish that had been the recording. Never mind. Okay, so here's something I should explain. If you initiate the minigame, the Koopaling will lose more coins than if they initiate the minigame and lose. Same the other way around. Like if they initiate the minigame, you lose like 15 coins if they win. But if you initiate the minigame, you only lose 5 if you lose. And I know I explained that really horribly. Down to music, this one isn't horrible, this one's just neutral for me. Oh yeah, and there are tons of puns. So if you hate puns, you're not gonna like Mario Party. So there are hidden blocks, you just run and jump and try to find as many as possible. And the AI likes to just stand around and do nothing, so I will take the advantage. I'm doing horribly actually. That was sloppy. Might be able to hear me taking a drink there. Oh, okay, I won. No worries. I was a lot closer than I thought I'd be, because I usually do better at that. Yeah, Mario Party 2. They wanted to have like an overarching story, but it's basically just an excuse to play Mario Party. There's no deep narrative. There's not any deep narrative ever, but 3, I think, had a story mode where you like against the AI, and there is a plot to it. 4 as well, but like 5 I think is the first that actually has like a solo mode that's actually like different than the main game. I don't know if you can taunt. I'll have to experiment. Apparently you can't taunt in single player. That's disappointing. Koopa landed on a happening space, which will later be renamed an action space, so he warps over there. right in front of me, so I can go over there and beat him up. The last one, standing wins, blah blah blah. This contains 5 coins, but it costs 5 to use on yourself. It's free if you throw it. It could be really bad if Koopa Kids land on it, so I'm not gonna use it. I just want to see if I get them both. Oh yeah, I'll get them both this one turn. That's not bad. I've been here, I'll hear me taking a drink. Sorry if you can hear that. Wind Waivers. Gee, I wonder that's referencing. 2003. Alternate L&R. The L&R buttons are super noisy on the GameCube, just demonstrating there. So this is gonna be really fun. I'm gonna hold the controller over here, like as if you can see where I'm holding it, but you'll probably still be able to hear me mashing buttons over here, honestly. That was closer than I would have liked. I normally mash faster, but normally I forgot my method. Basically, long story short, I forgot my strat for this, which is actually holding the controller like upside down. For some reason, I find it easier to mash like that way than having it like right side up. This is a weird quirk. I don't know what the action space overhead does. I forgot. It happened, but I forgot. Like a previous take, it actually happened, but I can't even remember what happened an hour ago. 2 hours. Pound Peril, I hate this one. This was the first video game of the practice, not the practice, but the failed run. The Green Koopa Kid, coincidentally, won on the first attempt. So let's see if we repeat that. I don't want it to happen, but I wouldn't put it past this game. Okay, so that switch is a no-go. That's a trap. Okay, I'm blasting better than last time, which, again, he literally won first try. I won. That's completely luck. So hypothetically, Koopa Kid, if he was closer to that switch, so he could have easily won in like no time. It would take him like 2 seconds to win in theory, but he coincidentally picked the wrong switch. Not complaining, because that's what happened last time. He was right next to the switch and he won in 2 seconds, but lift off. I don't even know what this does. 2, 1, lift off. Back to start? Huh, okay. That's not like either good or bad, it's just like a thing that happened. The problem is I can't hurt them this turn. That's one slight problem. I can't hit them next turn either because they're not in the path, so that actually was kind of unfortunate. And something else. Oh wait, they could have. But anyway, something else. You have 15 turns to do this. You have to take them out in 15 turns, and I am not doing well. Not a good sign. Come on, Green. How do I see what happens with DK? That could really help even things out. I hope that's not coin blocked at the. Oh shoot! Actually. It'd be funny if he took coins from the other Koopa Kid, but I am not. I don't imagine the AI would do something that dumb. Case in point. Yeah, so this isn't the all-time smoothest run. I think I could make it work though. Not with those rolls. This roll, that was like my second one in a row, right? Another coin block which does nothing. Please be a red mushroom. It's a poison mushroom, meaning I'll probably roll another one. It reduces the roll by half. At least they're rolling high. Make up for my crummy rolls. So another duel. I can't take him out this turn, unfortunately, because he'll only lose 5 coins. Please don't be the one I think it'll be. Okay, yeah, this one's like... This is like Honeycomb Havoc. Basically, it's Honeycomb Havoc. If you play Mario Party 2, you know what Honeycomb Havoc is, and you'll probably hate it. So it's 9 right now. He did it by 2, so doing it this way will be 5. And it could be either 4 or 3. Meaning, I'm gonna do 2 again. I'm gonna risk it. See what he does. And he blew himself up. It's basically Honeycomb Havoc. It's like there's nothing that unusual about it. I like how it does script camera. I did not put like any thought into that game, to be honest. So I'm glad that he was dumb. Because I think he must have had to push 2 to actually trigger that. So... Oh good, he's working right in front of me. If I didn't have a poison mushroom, and I rolled a 10, not that it's gonna happen at this rate. I could just wipe him out right now. But I'm limited to 1 through 5, I think. Yeah, 1 through 5, and ironically, I rolled better with that. I'm just gonna do this. This is a dual space. This forces a duel, so I didn't catch that punk, but I can basically... Oh, we go green because red's right there. It just makes more sense to go after green because he's farther ahead. If it's get a rope, I'll be super mad. Shy Guy Showdown, I really like this minigame. It's another kind of 2-esque one. It's like the Western Land duel, but button varies. It could be any button. It's like Shy Guy Says meets the Western Land duel. Finish! Actually, it's like neither of those that I think about, but it's as close as I could come up with. So yeah, no problem. Not gonna get anywhere near getting all the mini games because you can only do 1v1, 2v2, and 1v3 in solo mode. And I don't think you can get any DK games in solo mode. I think it just flat out gives you coins instead. Not complaining because coins are nice. If that Koopa Kid rolls a 2, I hope it rolls a 2. And it rolls an 8 because I said that. And he missed the versus space, that's unfortunate. And he found a coin block, that's really unfortunate because he's up to 10 now. 20, meaning it's gonna take a minimum of 2 maybe 3 mini games to actually take him out. That's actually really, this is really bad. And I roll a 2, of course, which does me no good. He's probably gonna roll 1. Oh, okay. I was hoping he wouldn't roll 1 and then proceed to steal all my coins. This is bad because he'll only lose 5 coins. And I won't be able to get another hit on him. Captain Pound is pretty fun. It's like the Spaceland duel, if I recall correctly. I'm using a lot of Mario Party 2 comparisons. Basically, you want actually, I think I forgot what the rules are. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish! You're trying to stop as close to 0 as possible. Koopa Kid doesn't hit the screen unlike the other one, which I think is stupid. That only happens sometimes. He's landing on the space I'm sitting on, so in the long run, this is really not looking promising. Especially because it's taking a while. I'd rather have like a fast defeat than a slow one. So we're halfway done. I have 7 turns to actually take him out. which isn't like horrible, I'd say, but it's not good either. I much prefer, oh, of course he rolls a 1. Just dragging it out. If I don't roll like a good number fast, I could lose this. And if he could roll, now he's probably gonna roll a 10. That right behind him. Watch, just watch. Yep. And he doesn't even land on DK, so... Well, actually, that's not too horrible, I guess. If he rolls a 1 next turn, that'd be swell. Yeah, this is super luck-based, so I'm not entirely surprised that this is going to be horribly. Because it is Mario Party, to be honest. I don't have the best luck with Mario Parties. I still enjoy them, but yeah, I'm gonna lose this. I'm fairly certain. Yeah. Last 5 turns. Doesn't he give them coins? What's he doing? Okay, double coins. This is basically a double-edged sword because you could basically one-shot Koopalings, but they can one-shot you too. So yeah, double-edged sword. Just one more game would be swell, to be honest. There's only one opponent, so no roulette. It'd be really nice if you rolled a 1 or a 2. But he's probably gonna roll like a 10. He's using a dual capsule, which is actually good. And he's putting it halfway across the board where probably no one's actually gonna get to it. Mario Party 6, the capsules can contain coins, but I don't think they can in this one. What does that do? Swap places. I'm down with that. Does he get the space effect? No. Good. So, I could end it right now if I rolled a 4. I'm probably gonna roll a 3. Oh, 7. 3 plus 4. Technically right, if you want to really stretch it. This episode's gonna be the same length as the failed one. It's just because one match took forever rather than... Oh good, I like this one. I was kind of afraid it was gonna be get a rope, but I just lose on the last turn. Hold A, release to fire. Pretty basic. It reminds me of the one from Mario Party 3 on like the mountain. I don't know the name of it. I've never played 3 actually. I've only played 2 of the classic ones. One has never been re-released because of the control stick spinning being horrible. Oh, this is kind of not good. Yeah, I can't get audio cues because I'm using a capture device, and that's a little bit disconcerting. Not being able to hear if I'm even charging it up or not. I'll take him out anyway. I do find that this commentary is not nearly as good, but whatever. He's done, so that was worth 15, so he lost to 30 if he had him. So that would have finished him regardless of if that spiny hit him. So Red Koopa Kid's down. And that's the first board of Mario Party 5. Again, it's all random. You can get any board, except the Bowser one, obviously. Can't get that one early. How many big ideas, Yoshi? Koopaling's got Dream, but Bowser doesn't give a darn about it. Trying to find a G-rated way to say that. Till next board map, Yoshi. Well, I'm reading dialogue really late. But yeah, the dialogue's pretty superficial, like, oh, well, I'll get you next time. Just generic film stuff. B. Yuck. The fact that it wasn't a C, I'll take it. That That was me like saying my 3DS down if you're wondering if that picked up in the microphone. You saved the future dream. The fascinating dream of the universe continues, but Bowser is trying to reunion another dream. Hence why there is so many slots in that last score screen. Are you protecting another dream? No! Yes! Yes, I am backing out, so it saves. But next time in Mario Party 5, we will continue on and continue to see what lies ahead.